Hey guys, got a really cool one here. I one-phase the boss at the end with a normal shotgun. It's probably a world's first. I think it's been done with Acrius, perhaps maybe in the past, but not with a normal shotgun. Also, I get the Sturm Catalyst dropped, and I get the Trico Ramatica Ghost drop at the end. And I previously just uploaded a video doing the Stormcaller with the D.A.R.C.I and said that the Nightfall drop was the sniper rifle. I was wrong. It is the Ghost. So, I'm using Stormcaller again, only because it's a good element to go with. The boss shoots Void, so being a Void Walker and standing beside him on stage with a shotgun, I didn't know if I'd survive it, so I went with the Stormcaller again, and the shotgun I use is Zenith of your kind, which is a shotgun that you get from doing the Layer 1 raid. It's got 22 rounds, so it's the most forgiving shotgun outside the exotic range that you can use with the 22 rounds. Perfect Paradox has 21. You know, it's a fantastic shotgun, but that one extra round is really pays off. I think it pays off for me here at the end. I expel all the ammo. I haven't replayed this and watched it. I just know I'm empty at the end. So I'm sure that if I was to, you know, maybe throw my grenade just a hair later, just for a tad extra damage, that, you know, you probably could get away with a round or two less in your shotgun. Arc's probably the best element to go with. So again, like my D.A.R.C.I run, I was just staying up here, scouting everything down. It's just the safest route to take. This is not a speed run. I was just trying to get to the end boss, just to try the one phase with a shotgun and use the Lunafaction boots. So it really works out well. So I get the Sturm Catalyst drop up here. There was a triangle on the ground and I just happened to go over it, which was nice. I don't have the Sturm. I never felt the need to go get it, but I think I'll have to go get it now. I had it when I was on console and never used the Sturm. So I knew those enemies were kind of hiding in the back there because they didn't come out. So I just tossed a grenade, take them down, and just move up. 2 shots, and they're down, with heavyweight being the modifier. So there it is there. So you can get a number of these catalysts through the Nightfall. Also, you know, through heroic strikes, probably mostly heroic strikes, but I really don't do heroic strikes. I just solo the Nightfalls and raid with my clan. That's all the activities I really do. I don't have to upgrade my, you know, weapons or gear anymore. I'm all 385 with everything. And really, the fastest way to have that ideal setup where everything you own is 385 is doing the raids. So, and I'm raiding 3 times a week, you know, on each character with the same group of people that I always raid with. And, you know, it's tough to get people together that, you know, that are all reliable, good players, and get through the raids and not have to grind and create games, you know, for checkpoints and stuff like that. But you just have to keep posting games and, you know, messaging the players that you really had, you know, a good connection with, that you see a lot of promise in, and that, you know, share the same passion as you, and you just keep in contact with those players and just keep building off of the, you know, that setup with, you know, a good few solid players, and just keep going from there. And then you will eventually get yourself a team where you guys are running, you know, the raids is, you know, as quick as possible and getting all the gear and leveling up all your guns and gear at the same time. I use the 100.io website. That's for console and PC. I don't play on console anymore, I just do PC. But that's how I started, is posting games on the 100, and started off having to do checkpoints because, you know, say the raids are new, you keep failing to get past a certain point, and you know, you just kind of keep at it, keep asking the players, say, listen, you guys, are you good for tomorrow night? If not, you know, save yourself that you can run with that particular person again at some other point. And that way, you know, the two of you start off with, you know, just one other person that's really good, and then, you know, you do the raid. You may not get through it again, but you may have found another good player. Now you got 3, and you just keep building off of that. It's slow, but they're out there, really good players, and it makes the Destiny experience so much more enjoyable when you actually put in the foundation work to building a team. And yeah, you have to put yourself out there, and if you're not good, just keep creating the games, just keep going into the raid, and you're going to, you know, learn the mechanics, you're going to get better, and then you'll be somebody that, you know, other players that when you come across are going to be, you know, they're going to want to be around you or play with you. And, you know, keep watching guides on the internet. And when I'm doing my milestones in the Crucible, I go into my roster and see all the players that I'll be playing with, and very rarely do I see a 385. Mostly people are in the 350s and the 360s. So that just shows that, you know, there's not a lot of people raiding, and I'm sure there's the statistical information, you know, that is available of the percentage of Destiny 2 players are actually raiding. You know, it may only be 20%. But I use www.100, the100.io, and I always post games in there, or I'll join a game, and I use a Discord channel, you know, for communication with my clan, and it's something that's necessary, you know, to get the full experience of Destiny. All right, so I just come down and just slowly take my position. I just get these enemies down, and I go to the right side. This is going to be like something that'll be really easily done by other players. Anyways, I just doing the one-phase shotgun seems to be my thing, and I just wanted to kind of catch it first. So I just pop my rift, just kind of wait for some sound cues, and just hold the automatic shotgun wide open, trying to get as many crits as I can. So it looks like I used all rounds, and that's 22 rounds, and not everybody has that shotgun. I'm sure you probably can get away with the perfect paradox, like if you were to expel all your ammo, pop a super, or, you know, get a couple energy shots off, might finish them off. I don't know. This is just my first attempt, my first crack, and only on the Stormcaller. We'll try other characters during the week. But yeah, the Ghost dropped, the Stormcaller dropped, and I one phase with a normal shotgun. So it's a pretty good vid. And thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you in the next one.